So I found a really fun Reddit thread recently which states, "What is the weird conservative obsession with Sydney Sweeney?" Now I know the general public's obsession, like it ain't that deep, little bro, like just come on. But why specifically conservative? Is it largely political? Because there's been talk of her family voting for Trump, and there's pictures of her like at a barbecue with people with MAGA hats on, stuff like that. Is it that? Let's have a look at the article, which is full of some excellent quotes about conservative Sydney Sweeney. Following the SNL episode, social media users have declared that wokeness is dead, with one of Canada's biggest daily national newspapers asking, "Are Sydney Sweeney's bests double D harbingers of the death of woke?" That sounds like the best Fall Out Boy song I've ever heard. That line, by the way, that article, that was written by a woman. And it just sounds like most of those men writing women things. Insert men writing women bits. I probably was meant to insert things. I was probably meant to write quotes there, but I didn't write any quotes. I just wrote insert men writing women.
You just have pictures.
That's how much men care about writing women. They just write insert men writing women. The speculation being that right-wingers are trying to turn liking large chests into a Republican value. Shit. Have I been right-wing all along? The calls are coming from inside the house. I kind of love the memes this creates because I'd had to type this in Google and there was so much right-wing love chests, left-wing love butts, memes everywhere. Libertarians, no really honey, libertarians love feet. Yeah, I know. The right-wing papers argue that by embracing her empowering large-chested femininity that Sydney is destroying the woke and we're bringing back the good old days. Still quoting, "With Pamela Anderson in Baywatch and Jennifer Love Hewitt in Maxim, the good old days, the Weinstein days." But that wasn't the quote. But The Guardian argues that there is nothing empowering here. Quote from The Guardian, "Framing Sweeney's appearance as a return to real body positivity is sinister obfuscation." The writer then goes on to say that Sydney can't be body positive because she is white. Wait, let me just read you the direct quote and you untangle it. Quote, "This isn't about body positivity or body neutrality or anything that purports to be good or inclusive of women's body sizes, because Sweeney was never on the outside. She is a white." She is a white, very conventionally attractive woman. The same kind of woman that mainstream media in the West has worshipped for an eternity, while working hard to disparage larger bodies. So what I got from that quote is that Sydney can't be a positive role model because she is thin and white, and that has always been the standard of beauty. Those are the journalist's words. Okay, that's kind of strange, because I feel it's okay to look up to people. It's okay to look up to someone who you want the image of. There's room in the world for both of it. To say that it's not body positive, that's just slander. Then again, she might not represent body positivity, because whenever I look at a photo of Sydney Sweeney, which happens more than it should do, my girlfriend has to go in another room and cry. That was a joke my girlfriend wrote. Love you. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of a meme in places, because a lot of left-wingers were saying, "Hey, come on, you've got to be body positive." And then the right-wingers go, "Yeah, well, we're positive about that body." And the left wing go, "Not like that." On the other hand, the argument from the conservatives is sort of, "Oh yeah, I love those juicy calcium cannons, get them in my face, because I'm body positive." But I don't get where the right wing thing comes from. I also can't imagine the frustration of being Sydney Sweeney right now and going on SNL and being like, "Okay, my job here is to be funny. This is an entertainment show." And then realizing she has to be funny, but also solve modern feminism at the same time, all while wearing a Hooters uniform. Just let actors act, man.